Good morning, everyone. Um, I had the privilege to film this in my classroom, so it truly feels like I'm talking to my invisible students. Let's get started. Good morning, everyone. I'm wanted to start by welcoming you to my classroom. This is a class and a space that is built on respect, responsibility, and readiness to learn. Okay. My general expectations are simple but essential. I expect each and every one of you to show respect to yourselves, for others, and for the learning environment, the shared learning environment that we're all going to carry in here today. That means using kind language, listening when someone else is speaking, and practicing your listening skills, and treating classroom materials and technology with care and respect. Also, if you have any questions during this spiel, write them down, save them to the end. I'm sure I will answer your question within the spiel. The spiel. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. Our classroom community will work best when everyone feels safe, valued, and supported. And here, mistakes are not failures. All right. I hope you make mistakes. I actually want you to make mistakes. Okay. But I'm not going to call them failures. They are opportunities to grow. Okay. When we lift each other up, we celebrate each other's efforts, we're going to have success all around and we are going to thrive as a classroom. One of the most important rules, classroom rules I want to highlight is being responsible for your own learning. This means coming to class prepared. Do not forget pencils, don't forget pens and paper or your folder, your binder. This means completing your work on time and asking for help when you need it. Help is not a bad thing, you guys. It's not embarrassing, it's not a struggle. It doesn't mean that you're dumb or stupid or whatever. Please ask me for help. I want to help you. Learning is a partnership. I will give you the tools. I will give you the help and the support, but it's your effort that turns those tools into success. Okay. Another key rule is respecting yourself and others, right? We may not always agree. You don't even have to like each other, but everyone deserves to be heard without interruption or judgment or whatever. Okay. If I hear about any bullying, or name calling or disrespect, it will not be tolerated in this classroom, and I will handle it. Respect creates trust, and trust creates an environment where everyone can thrive. That you can see my goal here. This classroom is going to be a rocket ship to get you to the moon because I want to make it as good as I can. Okay. Now let's talk about one important classroom procedure, entering the classroom. I was a class clown in high school, and I always looked to make to do the bit, to make everyone laugh. When you enter this classroom, I want you to arrive in calmly, grab your materials, log into whatever warm up on the board or on the computer that we're doing. This routine helps us start class with focus and sets the tone for a productive day. Okay, no bits, no trying to make me laugh. Come in quiet. Let's get to work. A smooth start means we waste less time on transitions and have more time to learn, to create, to collaborate, and to get to know each other. I'll have plenty of opportunities for both of us to get to know each other. Um, so be aware of that. Finally, I want to talk about the responsible use of technology. Technology is only going to advance immensely in your guys' life, okay? Especially in the classroom. And we're going to use tools like Google Classroom, Kahoot, GoGuardian. If you don't know what those are, I will explain them later. Research databases have proven to show that these things excel your learning. Technology allows us to collaborate creatively, explore new ideas, and build real world skills, right? They're not going anywhere. Technology is only going to advance. But with that privilege comes a responsibility. Devices should be used for learning, not for texting, not for gaming, not for social media, not for changing the wallpaper on the Chromebook. Nothing other than learning, please. GoGuardian is a platform where I can see all your screens. So if you're misusing it, you will lose that privilege. It could, or I contact your parent and it'll probably ultimately have you writing a reflection on digital responsibility. If you don't know what a reflection is, I will teach you. It is taking what we did wrong and learning from it and reflecting about it. It's going to be really important in my classroom. My goal is not to punish you, but is to help you learn and to use technology wisely and ethically. Okay. In my classroom, I promise to support your growth, challenge you to think deeply, and to create an environment where everyone belongs. Everyone feels like they belong. In return, I expect your respect. I expect your respect, your responsibility, and best effort every single day. Together, we can make this space a learning environment that truly, truly matters.